I'm Chris.
And I'm Keita.
And we are back with another
video. Welcome to our channel.
Yes, and if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe to our channel.
Like.
Oh, yeah, and comment. Give feedback.
Mm-hmm.
But please, subscribe. We have a lot of great content coming, guys. We don't want you to miss out. All right. So, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a little Q&A. It's a video that's long overdue. I know a lot of people want to know more about us, what we about, our relationship, and all that good stuff. So, you got anything, baby?
Mm-mm.
All right, so we're just gonna dive right into it. We have some questions that a lot of people asked us since we've been dating. A lot of questions they want to know about our relationship. So we just gonna hop right into it. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
So phony. All right. So you think I'm not gonna ask them in order? Okay. So the first question: how long have you guys been together? You want to answer that?
Mm-hmm. So Chris and I have been together for 5 years. This December will make 5 years and counting.
Yes.
5 in a lifetime to go.
5 long years, guys.
They haven't been that long.
They've been pretty long.
We've had a great journey.
It feels like we've been together longer though.
It's felt like that since day one.
Yeah, we've been together.
Yeah.
I feel like I've known her all of my life.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next question is, you can ask one.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer it.
All right. Well, this is something interesting. This is a question perfect for you. What made you want to propose to me?
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. She does get on my nerves a lot, guys. I don't want you guys to think that it's perfect or anything. She definitely gets on my nerves, but just the fact that it's a lot of stuff going on in this world, and I really feel like I couldn't go another day without making her my fiance/wifey. I really just, I don't know. I just love her so much. I was just why not? I just feel like if you really have love for somebody, and you can't see yourself without them, you might as well do it. Stop being a chump. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about proposing, just do it. Because I just feel also, I know I'm going to talk your guys' heads off. I just feel it's so hard to find somebody that's real, somebody that's really gonna be there for you, hold you down. And she definitely does that for me. Anything I'm saying, to the smallest thing, she always got my back. So if you find somebody like that, please hold on to them, because it's a lot of crazies out here, and you're not gonna find that genuine love. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely feel that I found that in her. I definitely found that right one. So I just definitely felt like it was the right move to make. So stop. All right, go ahead. You going? Oh, that wasn't a question.
I was just laughing.
Okay, so who said I love you first, and how did you know you loved each other?
Who did say? I feel like. Do you know the true answer to this?
I really don't.
So what the?
I don't know. It's not sad. We've been together for so long. It was a long time ago when the first person said I love you. I don't know. I think it was probably.
I definitely feel like it was me.
Really?
I definitely feel like it was me.
I was gonna say it was probably me. Well,
how did
you know that you love me then?
I knew that once, like, my days started not being the same without seeing you or being around you. Because the first couple years of us being together was rough.
It was.
But
it wasn't easy, y'all.
It was very rough. When I feel like once I started, like, once I started realizing, like, my days weren't complete unless you were, like, in it some kind of way, whether it was for a split second or us hanging out or spending time together, I knew at that point, like, the feelings had grown just from, oh, I like you, to something much stronger.
I love you.
I love you.
For me, I feel like
Sorry.
You said I'm a creep?
I said my hair looks creepy.
Oh, I said I just feel like I've always known, like, from, like, the first time I kind of, like, I don't want to say, like, it was love at first sight, but, like, I don't know, like, when we started talking on that level, because remember it was, I don't know, but anyway, when we started talking on that level, and, like, my first time coming to see you, that was crazy. That's another story for another time. But my first time coming to see you, and then, you know, we got into an argument. Like, we got into an argument that
for all my friends that came to my rescue that night to listen and understand and know how I was feeling at that moment.
Oh my God,
we got into an argument the first time we saw each other.
And then it's like, so from that moment on, I'm like, damn, like, how I'm arguing with her already. I'm like, this is really the one I already knew. I knew it wasn't that. It was just like, I felt like from that point, like, I'm like, damn, I feel like I know this girl.
Yeah, because like, you would have thought that
we was already together. Yeah, like,
just based on the argument.
And just not even before we started arguing, like, the vibe that we was, you know, you was all, like, laying up on me. You didn't even really know me, like,
I didn't, but I just felt so comfortable.
I like that. Like, I felt like from that moment, like, I would have never said it because I knew it was too soon, but I definitely felt like I knew that I loved her from that point. But all right, so you like,
okay. How did you guys meet?
So, you answer. You want me to answer first?
I can answer. So, well, we met at school.
All right, let me see, because hers is
no,
dry.
It's not.
Let me say it. Let me say it. All right. So, Marquita was my RA. She was, like, my RA at SASA. Like, her and, you know, her sister, they were both, like, basically, like, in charge of us. I don't want to say, like, basically.
No, we weren't in charge.
It was basically like,
we were, like,
the law enforcers, basically.
Not enforcers.
Ooh, and I'm ashy.
We just kept order and structure.
Yeah, basically. So, yeah, we met at school at the great Coppin State University.
Yeah, so anyway, we met at school, and Chris was she was in a summer program at the school.
Yeah.
And I was like,
what was it?
Going into my last year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that already tells.
And at the time when we first met, we wasn't, like, you know, looking.
We weren't. We definitely, because we were both just getting out of relationship.
Well, first of all, when I first met you, in a relationship, I was too.
When she first met me, I was in a relationship.
Me too.
That just ended horribly, and then you was in a relationship too. Right?
I was in a relationship.
Both in relationships, but it was like we knew each other only because I was an RA, so it's like I had to kind of had a relationship with her as a resident.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that at first.
No.
We
just knew of each other.
I did used to always flirt with you, though.
Like, not at the beginning.
No, not at the beginning.
No.
Oh, once I found out that she was... Yeah. Once I found out that she was like...
Once she found out that I was into women, pretty much, is what she's trying to say, but it's not coming out.
No, I was going to say I wasn't scared, but like... That's when I really started spitting my game to her, for real. And it just went from there. You know how I do. Alright, so go on, bro. Next question. So, how does it feel to date someone younger, and how does it feel to date someone older?
You want to answer first?
You answer first.
Okay. At first, okay. Let me say this. No, can I say that?
Say your age.
I am 27.
I'm 22.
It's not that big of a... First of all, 22 turned 23 this summer.
Yeah, I turned 23
Let's
in
put
July.
emphasis on that.
Jordan year. Oh, 20.
So, and I just turned 27. So...
How does it feel?
At first, it was the feelings were very challenging. Only because I always told myself that I would never date someone too young. Like, I've dated person younger than me.
Right.
But not like 4 years younger than me. So I would always promise myself that I wouldn't date anyone. I don't know why. I guess because I saw other people be in relationships with people that are younger than them, and it never worked out. And I was always to myself, like, I don't have time for none of that. I don't have time for the drama. I don't have time for the immaturity. I don't have time for none of that.
Was I immature?
In the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning. But that's not the case.
Okay.
But to answer that question, I mean, it doesn't really...
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Yes. It doesn't really feel like any particular way. I think it really hit me a lot of the times when when we couldn't do stuff together. Like,
that was
go to the bar, go to the clubs 21 and over.
Babe, because we met when I was 18.
Sit at the bar at restaurants and get a drink, go to happy hour. When that stuff, because when we met,
I was 18.
And I was 22.
So she was already able to do all of that. So, like, and I was just like, dang, just waiting until I turned 20. But you were so patient.
I was very patient. But, I mean, I'm not really big on that kind of stuff anyway. And, like, going out to the club.
But, like, I feel like at first it was like, it was always something to do.
Yeah.
Before I turned 21.
And then when she turned 21, it was like, so what we about to do?
Yeah.
We were trying to go.
So.
But it's nothing to do in this city anyway. Let's start there. But that's a different story. So, yeah. I guess to say to that question, it doesn't feel, I mean, of course it don't feel like that no more because she's a lot older, but at first it was difficult only because the things that I wanted to do as a legal adult, she couldn't do. So that was a little frustrating.
For me, I was really in my bag because I was like, damn, like I really bagged the older shorty. And that felt good. I fully felt like I was that nigga for real. But I feel like not it forced me to grow up, but I felt like if I wanted to keep her, I had to do like a lot of growing up because she was like on a different level and I was still like in goofy and play mode. So like being with her had definitely matured me a lot. So yeah, like I never felt no type of way about it. Like I definitely was like, all right, Chris, like you really gotta step your cookies up and not play around before you really end up losing her. And I'm glad that I got myself together because.
But I feel like I also didn't deprive her of.
No. It's not.
Or acting her like.
No,
her age.
It wasn't that. Because at first I was really goofy. Like I was just like play, like get on your nerves. But then I was just like, I don't know. I feel like I was never the type of person to really go out anyway, and that's not because of her. That's just just how I was brought up. Like I really didn't do anything. I didn't do a lot. So yeah, I was always a homebody anyway. Like, but yeah, I never felt no type of way. You didn't deprive me of my my youth or anything. But like, I feel like people, I don't know. People always say like, some people say that they can tell the difference like in our age, like by our looks, because we get a lot of people that tell us I look like Marquita's son all the time.
That shit is so annoying. It's so annoying because not because they think that she's my son, but more so because you think that I'm old enough to have a son this old.
Yeah, but the fact I look like a little boy.
Not to me. That I don't see that. I look like an older mother.
You do give me mother figure, but not somebody that's old enough to. You do give me a mother vibe. You're very nurturing, okay, but you don't. But you don't give me like you old enough to have somebody.
What does it feel like to be engaged?
You answer.
You're engaged too.
I feel like it does. It feels. I don't know. With all the planning and stuff, it's very exciting. Like, I don't know. It feels good. It doesn't feel like it didn't change our relationship or anything.
Not like I thought it would.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely made me like feel like I gotta step my cookies up. If that makes sense.
Why?
Because like it's like I can't do. I don't know. It's like. It's just for me. It's not necessarily for, you know. I just feel like for me, it's like I can't do the same nonsense that I used to do as far as like not. I mean, I feel like I've always held up my end, but like being like more serious as far as like, you know, the cleaning, cooking. Like I feel like I gotta handle my business more. Yeah, like not that I don't, but like I feel like I definitely gotta do more, or you know, I don't know, but it feels good to be engaged. Like
I would say at first the feeling was very surreal. That's the word I would use. It was very, 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 very surreal in the beginning. In the beginning, it was very overwhelming because it was just like so many different directions to go in, or like where to start, what to do, like especially with planning the wedding. That I think we've got over
like a big hump. Part. It was like a big hump that we had to get over, which was finding the
venue and actually securing the venue. You can find the right venue all you want, but when it comes to the money to secure the venue, that part is stressful as hell. Yeah. So I think now that we've kind of jumped, we're past that part, and we can confidently say that we have a date secured, we have a venue secured, and we have everything in place. Now the fun that everybody talks about, we can really like get into it.
Yes, y'all, because that part was very stressful. It was.
But it feels really, really good to be engaged. It feels really good.
It do.
It's like a new chapter. Yeah. It's like you kind of turn the page. You can feel it. Like, wow, like you reach a different level.
And then I feel like once we get married, it's going to be like the next chapter.
I mean, because I think we both had our, not suspicions, but we both had our opinions about what being married would feel like and what we didn't want it to do. Like, we didn't want it, But I'm learning that
it's what you make it.
It's what you make out of it. And if you allow it to change, it will do that. It will do just that. But you know, if you maintain your relationship, it's so important to be friends. I'm learning that. Not that we were very close friends. I would say she's like legit my best friend. So it's so important to like maintain a friendship, talk to each other about everything.
Communication is definitely key to making any kind of relationship, friendship, relationship,
business partnership.
It's like communication is like key. And we both still learning, you know, how to communicate better. But if you really, that's communication. Key.
key. And not text and communicate, but
actually sitting
sitting
down
down
talking.
face to face, having that conversation, dealing with what comes after that, dealing with opinions and emotions and talking it through. What is the solution? We're not just talking to hear each other talk. What is the solution at the end of this conversation? You have a problem with something and you're coming to me about it. So how can we solve this issue so we don't have it again?
Right.
Communication.
That's definitely key.
I think so too. Okay. Do you guys get along with each other's family? What would you say, babe?
We definitely do. I feel like we definitely both get along with each other's family.
That was something that I legit prayed about nonstop. Is that whoever I was to be with next, that I wouldn't be like a secret to their family, and that I would be, you know, able to build a relationship with their family and become one. That was very, very important for me. So our families are like mean a lot to us individually, but together we've all been intertwined into one big family.
Yeah. It's really dope. Like,
yeah.
You know, so.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh. Alright. So, how did you guys manage to stay together so long? Let me answer this. It's me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's like I feel like I was saying before, just communication. That's like key. Cause it's like, if it ain't no communication, then that's it. I feel like without communication, we wouldn't have made it this far. Like,
but we also have fun. And I think that's
we do.
The main thing for us.
We laugh a lot.
We laugh a
like,
whole lot. People
that be so serious all the time, like, that's phony. Like, y'all just both sitting there just looking at each other. You just, one person just angry all the time. Like, I feel like because we both so goofy, like,
we have a lot of fun.
We do.
But we have fun our own way.
Yeah.
Some people might look at it like, but
like us having fun could be us just like this. Like, we just sitting here chilling. Like, even with the cameras off, like, we are like this. Like, this is how we are. Like, it's just we just have fun. Like, we find fun in anything.
Anything that we do, we make it fun. We just have fun.
Yeah. Communication, laughing,
laugh, have a good time.
Oh, that's
yeah. We're gonna do one more question.
Yeah, and then that's it.
And then we're gonna wrap it up. We kind of already answered that.
Yeah. All right, answer the one up above it.
Okay. What do you guys like or love most about each other?
You answer.
Okay. What I love about Chris, I love a lot of things about Chris. I love that she is spontaneous. I love that she is determined and persistent. She's very persistent. I love that she is creative. I love her creative side. I love that she has no shame in showing her emotions regardless who's around. And that she shows you that vulnerable side of her because that's important. I love that she loves and cares about her family and friends, and that she will jump over the moon and over the rainbow and through the clouds and touch the sun and come back for whoever needs it. I love how she loves me. That's a big ding, ding, ding. I love it. And I love how safe a life feels with her here.
I like you.
Yeah, I like you. I can go on, but to name a few, that's what I would say. What else you do?
What do I love about Marquita? I really don't know.
I will punch you.
Like, nah. I love how Marquita, like, picks my brain all the time. Like, it's not, like...
I'm a big brain picker.
Everything is just always so complex and has to be in detail with Marquita. I love, love, love that. I love how, like, loving she is. Like, she just big, just lovable person. And I didn't mean big, like, because you always be taking it and running with it. Like, she just, you know, I love that about her. I can definitely say I feel like you make me feel safe too.
I do?
Yeah, you do. Like, I do. I like that. I love how goofy she is. Like, I don't know, a lot of people may not know, Marquita is like a big goofball. Like, she's just so goofy and always laughing. Her laugh is contagious, bruh. Like, it really is. But I definitely love that about her. I love her confidence. Like, it doesn't show all the time. You know, all of us have our days when we aren't feeling at our best, but I feel like her confidence and, you know, I just love that. How smart she is. She's very intelligent. My baby gets straight A's. Straight.
Not straight A's, babe.
Babe, yes you do, bro.
Babe, I do not get straight A's.
What you get, a B?
Yes.
Plus?
B.
Plus?
B.
She gets straight A's, y'all. She really trying to be humble about it. She definitely gets them good grades. She definitely intelligent. No, I just love you. Alright, we really just went off. But, yeah. That's it for the questions? Yeah, that's it. This video is long.
It's a little lengthy.
Yeah,
but we hope that you guys enjoyed our questions and answers. We hope that you guys were able to learn something from this video or learn something about us. And we hope and we pray that you guys will come back to watch more of our videos and to be a part of our subscribers. We don't have like oh yeah, we call them TVs.
Yeah, y'all TVs. Like YouTubers, TVs.
So
we gonna find different names.
We gonna it's gonna forgive us, son. We just starting out.
We a little corny, like that's what I'm saying. Like we ain't like everybody else. We were like real corny. I like it. Alright, y'all. But thank you guys so much, so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yes.
Please, like this, like it's an easy click. Like all you gotta do is
click it.
Move the mouse. Well, people move. You know, they don't use mouse no more.
Yeah, they phone.
Oh, duh, that's even easier. Just click. Subscribe. Like,
okay. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.
Okay. All right, let's pause.
Okay.